Well, today's a Friday. I believe it's June 14th. Figure I come out here on a Friday with not so much traffic, maybe on a Saturday. I haven't tried this area on a weekend yet. So I'm hoping today, Friday, it's not going to be as busy, which would be great. 'Cause then you don't get the potential of running into somebody that's out there already four-wheeling. Back in the day, it used to be motorbikes. You pretty much can hear them, see the dirt flying and stuff like that. But now we got a lot of side-by-sides out there, and I'm not sure how that traffic works. Where do they pretty much abide by some of the motorcycle rules, like be courteous to other riders out there, or do they just ride their or drive their side-by-sides? I imagine they have the same kind of etiquette because they love the dirt just like we love the dirt. And I'm gonna take a left here. Camino Correro. No longer in service. See a gas pump there. That right there was the school. I think it was a K-8 school back in the day, or it might have been a K-5, I'm not sure, but Red Rock Elementary. Now they got a bigger school down the road. We'll probably pass right next to it, but there's a big community out here now. Dollar General. They got a fire district out here. Ever Valley, even though I don't know how that works. Maybe they're hired to be out here, but Ever Valley's pretty far away from here. Not sure. Now we're actually in Pinal County. We're not in Pima County. We're in Pinal County. So Ever Valley District to me was in Pima County. And for some reason this Pinal County, they're out here. So I'm not sure. They're probably contracted to be out here. Picacho Peak. You can see Picacho Peak from here. This is a community. Do you know some people that live out here? Nice place to get away from city life. You're not too far from Tucson, not too far from Casa Grande. You're kind of in the middle of both of them. So these people choose to go either way. Go to Tucson or Casa Grande. Well, right now it's 8:24 in the morning. I'm not sure what the temperature is, but I'm assuming it's probably already in the 90s. It does get hot pretty fast. So here's the fire department right here to my right. Ever Valley Fire District. Station 194. So if I see somebody out there later on, there's a school right here to my right. It's a pretty big school now. And it's the school for a lot of people around this neighborhood and surrounding areas. Okay, I got 14.9 since leaving that little town right here. We'll see how far it is to my turnoff. Well, it's already 15, so let's see. You can probably cut off anywhere around here and hit some of these dirt roads are out here. I just want to go back to the area that I was at because I kind of see everything I want there except for water. But the water is coming because they're in monsoons. All them ruts that I pointed out on my last video, they're going to be full of water and running, and there's going to be new ruts out there. So that's where we got to be careful. Now look, there's power lines here, so you know there's a road that goes underneath these power lines, or next side by side of these. I think there's two rows of power lines. There's these alongside this road. There's some coming over there from the east to the west, and there's some over here on the north. So there are tons of power lines out here. Well, at least I'm on my bike now. I'm going to venture out to some of these roads. All these roads that are cutting off here, I can get to. But I'm coming right here because this is kind of like the Y here. So you either go right or left. I'm going right, and this is Coachway Road. Well, I'll wait until I get there, and then I'm gonna kind of get something to drink, and then probably fire up my drone and get some video out here for you guys. My back feels better today. My neck, it's probably a little bit. I was scared last night because in the middle of the night I kind of moved it around and didn't feel too good. Well, here's the whoopie-doos. Well, see, you couldn't see them last time, but now you can tell by the way the bike is going up and down. Actually, I didn't go over here the last time, but I want to go out here because I'm going to try to get up to a higher ground where I can actually film this area and explore it more. Oh yeah, this is where I was pointing out that dike around here. There's some more hills back up here. A lot more hills. You can tell people do some crazy things out here because I can tell by the terrain. I guess some of these bikes and side-by-sides really rip it through here. I don't want to go somewhere where I'm going to regret, and then there'll be a bike pounding on top of me. Oh yeah, there's a lot of place around here. Oh yeah. Well, they've actually made this place where you can actually jump. Okay, I got traction control off and ABS off. Even though it's flashing, I'm pretty sure it's off. Not sure, but let me see. I think I got to push mode again. Yep, just push mode. It's quit flashing. I'm ready to go. No traction control and no ABS on the rear tire. First time. I think I did it once before doing the Arizona BDR, but my bike had died and I had reset it, turn it on, so I believe it was on, and it didn't feel too good. And my brake system going to some of the downhills. Actually, I'm going to go this way. I think I came up that way. I'm going to go this way. A lot of gravel out here. I think this is one of the back roads right here. I'm going to go this way because this is the way I came. Well, if you remember my last video, I had recorded a little bit of this area down here. where all these cotton trees are at. The reason cotton trees, that's like a water reservoir after it monsoon season. There's that uphill. Whoopie doos. Kind of getting used to the area. A lot of gravel here. Keep off my front brake and utilize my rear brake if I have to. Well, I think I'm going to cross this sand area. I think it's pretty hard over here, but we'll see. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, yep. Sand took me out. And the first thing I did was grab my front brake. Can't do that. Now I got to get out of here. Go back up there. Gotta make sure I'm not in a rut area here. Doesn't make sense here, but I'm actually dug in a little bit, and then my front wheels dug in a little bit too. I'm trying to get enough where I can climb up on this little hill here. Might have to go down further. I'm just trying to make sure I can know what to do here. I'm trying to rock myself out of that rear rut of sand. To get up on this hill here. I'm just digging it in. Look at this, guys. Told you, clear down to the rim. No traction. What makes it harder is going uphill. I see a video on that. Look at that. What do you guys think? It's just digging in. I'm trying to stand up on my bike, get some of that front end out. I might have to drag it out of there. Yep. Buried pretty much all the way to the chain. Okay. Might have to tip it over and then drag it out. See if I can do that. Just so I can get it. Okay, let's see. Got to do this smart the first time. So if I tip it over, it'll be on high end. Then I'll have to lift it up to get over this ridge here. What do you guys think? Or should I just tip it over this way and kind of turn it? What do you guys think? Huh? I can't get your opinion right now, but maybe later. Really soft ground here. I almost made it. Front tire went off, went this way. And then what I didn't do right was I was trying to back it up, but it was too sandy already. So I started getting traction to go uphill, but obviously my front tire didn't have any traction and my back tire just dug in. So I think what I'm going to try to do is tilt it that way. Get a little bit more ground coverage underneath the tire there. Oh. And then try to, I don't want to hurt my back too much. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty. I dug a real deep hole in there. If I can go back, it won't go back though. Too much sand. Where's my help when I need it? Huh? Okay. If I can put a rock maybe in front of the front tire, big river rock, I might be able to get out of there. Gotta make sure the bike doesn't tip over. You know what I'm saying? If I put a big rock in front of that tire, I might be able to grab onto it enough to get it up on that hill. Let me go find some nice river rock. Well, I found a bone out here and a brick. I know there's some river rock out here bigger than this. Let's see. There we go. Might be able to grab onto it. Let's try it real quick. I think I'm going to have to go really hard. I might crash up there, but at least I'll be out of the sand. Okay. Ooh. And I think I might put it in second gear. There we go. There we go, guys. Wish me luck. Wow. Didn't work. Almost did. I can feel it pulling up. Just too much of an incline. Too far down. Might have to let it fall. Get out of this river stuff. But before I do that, I'm going to take my luggage off. Just in case I got to get it off. Woo! Okay. There we go. This is not too hard to take off. You know? Make the bike lighter from the rear and lighter to pick up if I had to. What do you guys think? Okay, that's off. Got to get out of here before it gets too hot. It's already getting hot. Yeah, I got some water, but you know how that goes. All right. This should lift off now. Here we go. Put it up on this hill here. Look at that. Woo-hoo! It is stuck, baby. Okay, I think the only way I get it out of here, tilt it this way. Make sure I shut things up. And kind of drag it. What do you guys think? Well, that's what I'm gonna do. So, whew. There, I gotta do it, guys. Oh, that sure dug in, huh? There we go. Woo! Look at that hole there. It's a good 2-foot hole. What do you guys think? Woo! Okay. Let me drag this up in a good direction here. Whew. I think I need to take my helmet off. Getting too hot. And my coat off. Whew. Doesn't help. I'm in the Arizona heat. That's why you got to come out early. Go out in that direction. There's no way to end up burying myself again. I get it right up on that hill, it'd be great. Problem is, I might have to go this way, just power myself out of there, you know? Yep. I think I might do that. It's going to be too hard to go up the hill. Same thing's going to happen there. I'm going to have to go back this way. I have to go back the same way I came. Too much of an incline. It's going to cause the same thing I did right here up here. So I'm going to try to turn this off completely around and face it that way into the sand. Into the sand. I think I can lift it here. It's too much of an incline in the front. Might have to drag it some more. Get that front tire level. Ugh. Okay, here we go. 1, 2. Okay. Better. Tire's almost out. I think the peg is digging into the ground there. Really soft sand. Kind of rocky, but it's soft. Drag it a little bit more. Hopefully get that front tire to drop. And then lift it up. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Now, I can turn this.
that way. And I got a Velcro, tie my front brake up. I know I got one in the I got a toe strap. Then we use this. Tie my front brake. Definitely, I'm getting it there. Just a matter of picking it up. And I'm high centered here, so I'm lifting up more to get to the high end over here. That's low end, high end. You guys can't tell, but whew. So at this point, what would you guys do? Got it in the right direction here. Just a matter of picking it up now. As you guys can see, I'm not sure. This is really high end. Of course, the wash runs this side and that side, so it leaves a gravelly area in the center, and that's where I'm at. So it's just a matter of picking it up, I guess, right? Okay, guys. Who wants to give me a hand right now? Oh, never mind, you're too far away. Okay, let's get going. Helmet's getting hot. Light's gonna get hot. I'm gonna get hot. No practice. Well, I'm actually practicing a skill, right? Is it on camera? Yep, it's on. So my skill that I'm practicing is to get out of a sandy wash by yourself. I don't have any tools to do it. And I hate to get my front tire. Might have to make it a rut. Let the front tire sit in and just gas it and get it out of here. Just like they show on the skills test. Right? Okay, let's get this thing up. Hopefully I can get it up.